Hello and welcome to this video. It's an update on what I've been working on recently. It's the fiddle yard. Each line, the up line and the down line, will have 4 storage tracks. And something I've been doing to make things a bit easier is if I'm not quite sure whether I'll have enough left and right points or I want to change the orientation or the route of the tracks, what I've been doing is turning some of the points upside down. So this one will turn upside down, and you can have the tracks coming in at a shallower angle, and also it doesn't come out. So it doesn't come out as far this way, even though it is turning towards the camera. The final run of it won't be so far, and then here. Tracks a bit close by, I'll just move them across a bit and I'll still have all the space. It's quite useful for something like this area where I just need a left hand point but only have a right hand, so that's from going right, but what I'd need is a left, but by just turning it over, turning it upside down, I can check and see how the tracks are going to work going along. And I can, it'll make it easier, so I know I just need one left hand short radius point to go in there. I think they're short radius or it's just a short point. Yes, the tracks are close to the edge of the board here, but they'll be almost like another kind of back scene going along as there's a window there, and don't really want anything to get sun damage or sun bleaching when the paint fades. So there'll be a board going all the way along. Mostly to protect you from the sun, but it will also be good at protecting the trains if there was to derail, they're not going to fall off the layout. I've been adding some cork, so I'll get some more cork roll and go the full length of the fiddle yard. Here there's the polystyrene, insulation board, paper mache to fill the gap, and then more polystyrene. The plan was to have the layout with maybe a cutout for a canal or a river or just a higher area, and this is all the polystyrene I had, which is a decent amount, but it wasn't quite wide enough, even the two pieces together. So I've just been using offcuts of different materials to try and fill in the gap, but I've not filled it all in as I'm not sure where I'd have the river or what I'm going to put in there, or a canal. And then here there's a bit of cork just to try and build up the levels. So it's cork here, and then there'll be another piece on top, as there is a gap underneath the tracks, and all of it would need to be the same level, save any derailments. And the scenic area, as you come around, you have the 2 tracks. This point and this point is Pico set track, and then this one here is streamlined, so you'd have 2 tracks from the fiddle yard going to 3 along the scenic area. It's quite messy where I've been doing different things on here. And you still 3 tracks, Pico streamline, Pico set track and set track, so you go back from 3 down to 2, and then back round into the fiddle yard. This area here, what I'm going to do is cut out a rectangle from this area, as it's not going to be needed, and the scenic area might go up and over there, but I can find another way to add to this area. So I'll cut out a rectangle here, or a square, to fill into this gap, as I've only got a small amount of the insulation board and it's not quite tall enough, and there's some polystyrene here, and again it's still not quite tall enough. Don't really want to add too many layers if I can just, as I say, cut out a piece here and move it to there. So it's under the tracks, and it means all of this is the same level. And then this gap along here, I'm not quite sure what I'll have there, as the tracks won't ever be that far across. So I might just use like a wooden batten across here, or just leave it as it won't really be seen, as the scenic area will come up and go up to here with a back scene or a road going across. so you'd never really see this gap. And all that's down there is just the supports for the board and the legs that hold it up. So I think that's it for this video. If you've liked it, leave a comment. If you've got any ideas, leave a comment. And I'll see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye.